Gotta get up when I fall. No lie, man, I've been here before. It always gets cold before the war. You can feel that feeling in the air. The whole world feels it everywhere. They look to the sky and stop and stare. I feel the earth shake, but I'm prepared. I know I'm ready. Give me that weight that's heavy. Strong for the fight, so steady. One against many, more than a milli. Write that braille so the whole world feel me. I will gladly give all that it takes. Till the gas is all gone in the tank. Ain't no stopping, I'm not gonna break. Matter of fact, I'm just picking up pace. This is what I was made to do. The end is near, I'ma see it through. They all look to me, ain't got no choice but to succeed. I can feel it, I'm ready. I'm unstoppable, hard work all day. Go hard, always, won't quit, no way. Unstoppable, game on, too tough, all in, fired up. Watch me, rise up, I'm unstoppable. Light up the sky with a bang. Fire from heaven, I'm watching it rain. I'm something different, man, I'm not the same. Picture the greatness, it's all in my frame. DNA on another level, can't stop when I'm in the zone. I think somebody might have cut the brakes. All I know is that I'm on the go. Can't stop what I'm destined for. No how, no way. Hit the stage, I'ma take the floor. You can see it in my face. This here is real, this here is life. My fame on my back, my focus is right. My mind it is strong, I run to the fight. My aim it is sure, my target is sight. This is what I was made to do. The end is near, I'ma see it through. They all look to me, ain't got no choice but to succeed. I can feel it, I know I'm ready. I'm unstoppable, hard work all day. Go hard, always, won't quit, no way. Unstoppable, game on, too tough, all in, fired up. Watch me, rise up, I'm unstoppable.
Let's go, everyone. We are unstoppable. How's everybody doing tonight? It is your boy, Niners Sickness, with another episode of Niners After Dark on a Sunday night, talking 49er football. I'm going to share with you guys my experience in my first 2024 training camp debut yesterday on Saturday. I was at the training camp. I was having fun. I was able to meet Jess from East Coast, Red and Gold. We took a picture together. I got to meet Brad from SF 49ers. I got to meet a few of the content creators, and there was a few of them that I did not go up to, but I seen, like Steph Sanchez. I seen her there. It was a great experience. I'm going to share that with you guys right after this. Welcome back, everyone. Let's see who is in the chat tonight. It looks like we have a full crew on tonight. Let me go ahead and acknowledge each and every one of you here tonight. I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. How are we all doing tonight? I hope we're all doing a having a great evening. Let's go ahead and start with Jimmy. Jimmy in the house is, what's up, my Niner family? We got Don in the house. How you doing, Don? Give me 1 second. All right, we got Don in the house. Hello, my big brother, Niner Beto. What's up, girl? Yes, please. Please do not forget to hit that Debo button. Also, please do not forget to wipe your feet. And please don't not forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you very much, Don. We got my boy Brandon, my new DJ buddy. We'll get into that a little bit later. We got Daniel Barry Sports in the house. How you doing, sir? How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. We got Kenny. What's up, Kenny? Kenny in the house. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. We got David McNiner in the house. How you doing, David McNiner? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Let's see here. My brother from a different mother. 615 Random Goat. My Saints fan. Who dat? Is here visiting the Niner family. How you doing, my friend? Hope all is well. So, everyone, I got the opportunity to get to meet Jess from East Coast Red and Gold. Met her for the first time. It was wonderful. It was wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I got to meet her friend, and I took my beautiful goddaughter to it. It was her first time that she's ever been to a 49er function, my beautiful goddaughter. So I took her, and she told me she had a great time watching the Niners practice. It was a lot of fun. She took a picture with Sourdough Sam. I'm going to show those pictures in a minute. It was awesome, 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 to say the least, man. It was hot, but it wasn't that hot in Santa Clara compared to the valley where I'm at. A lot of 49ers fans showed up, fired up. I mean, the Niner fans are amazing. And I just want to start off real quick by giving a great thanks to the San Francisco 49er crew, all the people that work for the San Francisco 49ers who were there handling the event of training camp on Saturday. As many of you know, and some of you may not know, I am disabled, and I was in a wheelchair for 10 years. I was paralyzed from my waist down. I am able to walk now by the grace of God. But for events like this, I need a walker, sit-down walker assistance. I use a cane for short distance, but for a distance like an event like training camp, I use a sit-down walker. And everyone there were so accommodating to people with disabilities. And I just want to give a great shout out to, and a hand of applause to everyone that works for the San Francisco 49ers in Santa Clara at the stadium, for them professionalism, taking care of me. We rode on buses from the parking lot all the way to the entrance of the training camp. We rode in buses. So I was able to get on. They were able to get my walker on. They were so accommodating. So I wanted to say that because the last time I was there, the stadium wasn't there. The last time I went to a training camp, there was no stadium. It was all dirt area. And, which is 2006, 2007, 2009. I think 2009 was the last time I was there. So I made my first return back in 2024. And the experience was wonderful. Wonderful. So I want to continue to say thank you to all the staff there at Santa Clara that took care of everyone for the 2024 training camp on Saturday, August 3rd. What's up, Luis Moreno? I see you, my friend. I see you, Luis Moreno. How you doing, sir? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Let me ask you guys a question. Have you guys been watching training camp through the eyes of all these 49er content creators? I know many of you haven't had the opportunity to go to training camp. Maybe you don't live in the area. Maybe you were not able to get tickets for the event. Whatever the case may be, you have not been to training camp. If you enjoy people like Steph Sanchez, if you enjoy people like from SF Brad from SF 49ers, if you enjoy all these content creators that bring you into training camp, I just want to say a thank you to each of those content creators. They were out there with their notepads. They were taking notes. They had binoculars and they were looking at the field. These guys are the professionals. I know we all know the Grant Cohns. We know the David Lombardis. We know the crew show. Those guys are credential reporters. But Brad, Steph Sanchez, and company, they do this for the love of their team, and they love bringing their viewers into training camp through their eyes. So I'm going to show you guys some pictures as we proceed. Hopefully you will enjoy these pictures with me. These guys are great. I'm going to show you a couple of videos. I'm going to take off the sound for copyright purposes, so you're not going to hear the beats that we're playing at the stadium, but you'll see the video and pictures. Let me get this situated. Give me a second real quick. Let me get this situated really quick. Let's see here. All right, so let me see here. Oh, it's not going to do it from here. Interesting. Give me a second. How about if I do it like this? Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to get this squared away. All right, it looks like I'm going to have to bring in one by one. Unfortunately, it doesn't allow me to have the slide on this. But anyway, this is the first one. This is the first one that I took. Let's see here. Give me a second. Are we not working? Yes, we are working. So let's see here. Oh, there we go. There was a little bit of a delay. My apologies. So let me do this. Let me get rid of this. So that is a picture of myself, my beautiful goddaughter next to me. She's 12 years old. That is Jess next to her. Jess from East Coast Red and Gold. That is her male friend. They came from Jersey with her to accompany her through the flight, through the hotel stay, and at the practice. And if you see that little handle, that's my my lowrider walker there. That's my lowrider rocker. So what's up, David Villa? I see you, David Villa. So that is, so I'm going to show you, give me a second. You're going to see everything in action, but it's okay. I'm going to show you the next video. Let's see here. Give me a second. You know what? Let me do something real quick. Give me, you know what? Hold on, guys. It didn't work this way. Let me see if I can make it work this way, because there should be an easier way to do this. All right, let me see if I can do it like this. Give me a second. There we go. Let me see if it shows up there. I hope everyone is doing great, by the way. Is it showing? There we go. All right, so that right there, as you see, signing an autograph for the kids and the people, that is Braden Willis. That is Braden Willis right there. That is Braden Willis signing autographs for the people that were there right after practice. So it was him, Kittle, and Ricky Parcell. They were signing autographs. Then we got people in the stands. I wanted to show people in the stands. Then we got, if you notice the guy up there, there's your boy, Brad. There's Brad. If you notice, if you follow Brad's channel, SF49ers, every time right after practice, he does a reaction video. He does a reaction video and he records on his phone, then he'll edit it at home, and then he puts it on his channel. Well, there he is in action, talking to his viewers, doing his thing there at training camp. So I wanted to give him props. There's myself. I can't think of his name at the moment. Oh my God. I was going to write it down. Many of you know who he is by looking at the picture. Maybe you guys can put it in the comments. Matt Lopez, I see you, my friend. I see Matt Lopez there. I see John. Welcome to the show. More 49er fans. We got more 49er fans right there. There's the beautiful stadium. Rohan, thank you, Kenny. Rohan, yes. I knew his name, I just couldn't think of it at the tip of my tongue. Thank you, David McNiner, and thank you, Kenny. Yes, Rohan. So there's more fans there. Let's see, some of this might be video. There's a couple 49er players doing their thing. It was fun. It was really very, very, very fun to watch them do their thing. Hold on real quick. Make sure I'm not getting into no videos. All right, there's Fred Warner. Right there. In the picture, you see Travarius Ward. Then you see the new guy that we brought in from free agency. We brought in Yodam. I believe is the right way of saying his name. Getting ready for practice. Are probably two starting corners right there. There's number 53, which is D. Winters, our second year linebacker. Then we got a couple 49ers with a coach. All right, we got our first video. I'm going to pause the music. Here you go. Pause the music. They're practicing so you can enjoy. I got to make sure the music isn't playing because I can get in trouble. Real quick video. All right. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Give me a second. There is Lenore and Yadam practicing, coming right at me. They came right at me when I was filming right there. Just a little bit of people showing you training camp. What's up, Jay in the Bay? Ooh, we got a celebrity in the house. What's up, my brother from a different mother? Let's go. Let's go. What's good, my friend? What's good, everyone?
Let me tell you, my brother from a different mother, Jay in the Bay, is in the house. Ooh, what's good?
All right. So let's go to the next video. Give me a second. All right, let me go to the next one that has a little bit of more. What I did is I took certain videos and certain pictures and I put it separate, but on that file, I'm not able to slide them like I'm doing here. So this is going through my Apple folder, Apple pictures, but there's guys standing around. So I don't want to show you a lot of the same videos or pictures. So I apologize if I show you a couple of the same. I couldn't play it on my other folder. But here you got some of the guys, working out. It was a lot of fun watching these guys practice. It was a lot of fun enjoying the day at training camp, for sure. My first training camp in years. Let me tell you, my first training camp in years. I'm going to show you one where you see Bosa, you'll see Leonard Floyd, you'll see Fred Warner. So get ready to enjoy those. There you go. Right there. There's a Floyd, 56. There's Matos, 94. And here comes the Bear, Nick Bosa. There's Nick Bosa right there, doing their thing. The defensive line getting ready to attack the quarterback. Let's see here. These are the defense practicing, and you see the fans. The fans are sitting on the floor. It's really nice what they do is everybody goes on the bleachers, and then the fans that kind of come in late, that there's no more room in the bleachers, they get to sit on the floor, but they get to sit in the front. So nobody as you notice that when I'm recording, you see people walking back and forth. Well, those people don't get interruptions because they're right in the front. So the bad part is they're sitting on the grass. The good part, nobody walks in front of them. So it's really how you see it. And I took this picture because this young lady right here, she is the 49ers photographer. She's been a photographer for many, many years, covering the 49ers. The lens is about the same height as her. Look at that lens and look at her. They're about the same height. But she's been covering the Niners for quite a bit. Quite a bit. And you see all the people on the ground. Let me play this video real quick. You see the people on the ground watching the practices. You'll see people coming in. It was a very, very fun day, to say the least. Thank you, Don. It's a pleasure showing the videos and pictures that I took on my iPhone. Great pictures and videos, Beto. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome, Jay in the Bay. Good to see you, my friend. My wife was just asking about you. I think my wife has a crush on you. I won't say that. I won't tell her that. She'll beat me up. But she's like, where's your friend? You know, like that. You know that guy. Like, I'm like, you know who you're asking about? You're asking about Jay in the Bay. Stop it. She cracks up. She starts laughing. She likes what it is she likes your personality, Jay. She loves your personality, the way you just carry yourself. So she always talks about you. Did I show you? Was that Sam? Sourdough Sam? Give me a second. There's Sourdough Sam right there. More pictures. Give me a second. All right, make sure. Some of these video. Okay, so look who's sitting. This one's me talking, so I can play this. Let me play this. Here we go. Look who's sitting next to me. Bosa! So I don't know if you guys were able to hear it or not. I don't know if I turned on. I don't know if I turned on my my audio for that. If you didn't, all I said it was, "Look who's sitting next to me." Right next to me is Sourdough Sam, and then you hear people in the background yelling "Bosa" because they saw Bosa come near us as I was filming or taking pictures of Sourdough Sam. You hear people saying "Bosa," and there's my beautiful goddaughter next to Sourdough Sam. I thought that was cool. I thought that was very, very cool. There's me popping my big face in the way. Let's see here. There's more of them practicing. I'm almost done. I want to show you one. There's a girl that was sitting in front of me, and she was young, you know, and wearing, you know, clothes that I guess guys like. And Sourdough Sam, there we go. Sourdough Sam asked her to comb his hair, comb his beard, and mustache. I'll zoom in. See, she's combing his hair with a comb. And Sourdough Sam was being the big flirtatious guy. Now she's combing his beard. He was being very, very flirtatious with the girls there. More power. This is her friend taking pictures of them. I thought it was funny. Sourdough Sam. Look at that. Sourdough Sam flirting with the ladies. You go, Sourdough Sam. Do your thing. This is a little bit more of the practice. These are the quarterbacks. Brock Purdy's right there. As you can see, Brock Purdy. Let's see here. I think I'm almost done. There's Avery Thomas, number 20, right there, doing his thing. There's Sourdough Sam waving at somebody. There is Malik Mustafa. There he is right there. Malik Mustafa getting ready for practice. That guy is huge. I like this guy as a safety. I think he's going to be great for us. There's a better picture right here of Malik Mustafa. I thought that was pretty cool. that he was out there. Let's see if you can see right here where I'm moving the needle. That's Brock Purdy. I believe this is Allen. We have 4 quarterbacks working out. And I believe, let's see here. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I believe that was the last one. Let me see here. Here we go. This is Malik Mustafa walking out. There's Malik Mustafa, 43. Working with the pads. Big board right there. I think he's going to be great for when we use him. I'm interested to see how the Niners use him. Interesting to see how the Niners use him. There's Yadam in the black T-shirt. He had not put on his jersey yet, but that is number 22 Yadam, the free agent corner that we picked up. Then we got, I think we had a couple people walking. Sourdough Sam freaks me out. He's all right. He's all right. He's kind of funny. But this is our free agent receiver, Yadam. I think I'm saying his last name correct. If I'm not, my apologies to you, sir. No disrespect meant. A lot of these pictures had to sneak in. So, and there's me and my beautiful goddaughter. They're taking a picture. The picture was taken by Jess from East Coast Red and Gold. There we are. There's the park, the stadium. There's me in the crowd. Me in the crowd. There is Jess and her friend. And I believe there's a picture of me and Jade. These are the people that are walking in. They're coming in into the stadium.
Oh, the Niner fans
Isaac
in.
Yadam. Thank you, Kenny.
Look at all the Niner fans popping in.
Yadam. These are all the fans that are coming in to get ready for practice. Sorry for the plastic. They provided water for all the fans. So it was really, really fun. And there is me and the famous Jess from East Coast Red and Gold. There she is. The storms without God will break you. Storms with God will build you. All right, let's get out of this real quick. Give me a second. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed those pictures and videos. Like I said, I'm not a professional picture guy, but I wanted to share them with you. I wanted to share my experience there at the stadium. The last time I was there for practice, it was 2009 or 2008, one of those. And the stadium wasn't there. We actually parked where the stadium was built. So that's interesting. All right, let me say hi to my boy, my brother from a different mother, Jay in the Bay. I appreciate that, Beto. Tell her I said what's good. Oh, regarding my wife, I will. No problem. Yee, Sourdough Sam. I want to see Malik at linebacker. So do I, my friend. So do I. Those training camp tickets are hard to get. Yeah, I didn't even try to get them, to be honest. I got blessed. Well, I paid for them, but I got blessed where Jess from East Coast Red and Gold told me, hey, I got 2 extra tickets for August 3rd. Are you interested? They're $20 a piece. So I sent her over $40 through Cash App, and she emailed me the tickets, and I got to meet her male friend, boyfriend, male friend. I didn't say that out loud, did I? And it was fun. Definitely fun to see. I really enjoyed it. It was fun. It was definitely fun to watch. For those that have not been to training camp, if you ever get a chance, and like Jay and the Bay said, they are unfortunately hard to get. They are very hard to get. So you gotta be able to get, and they go fast. I mean, people can call the day they go off, and they're. So I don't know how people do it, to be honest with you. And I think a lot of it is bots, and I don't like that. I don't like that the San Francisco 49ers put the tickets on Ticketmaster, because I think that bots are able to buy these tickets, and then people turn around and sell them for crazy amount. I've seen them as high as $255. You heard me right. $255 to go to training camp. Training camp? I'm a faithful Niner fan, but heck no, I am not paying $250. Now, I don't mind paying the $20 per ticket. Why? Because the money goes to a great organization of the Niners' choice. So all that money goes to the organization. They usually work with kids. So the $40 that I paid, I don't mind that. That's a blessing for the kids and the organizations. But $255, people are turning around trying to make a profit off these tickets. And it's sad. It's sad because it's not like all the $255 goes to the organization that they're sponsoring. Only $40 goes to them. The rest goes to the individual that gets the tickets. So, yes, Ticketmaster kind of sucks in that way because people or bots are able to get the tickets. But it is what it is. And unfortunately, someone like Jay in the Bay, who is a faithful Niner fan, doesn't get the chance to go if you haven't gone because of situations like that. And that is crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I believe you're right. I was a ticket season holder in 2017, and then I stopped in 2018 because of my disability. It's hard for me to go to the stadium. Unfortunately, listen, I am no longer in a wheelchair. I am no longer paralyzed. So thank to God, I am walking, but yet I still have chronic pain, and it is difficult, like I said, to move around in situations like that. So I gave up my my season tickets because of it. But it was fun, man. It was fun indeed. Hey, what's up? We got another celebrity. We got another celebrity in the house to join Jay and the Bay. We got 49er Minded.
49er minded. 49er minded.
What's up, Bash? How you doing, sir? Good to see you, my friend. We got Kenny saying, hey, Bash. We got Don. Hello, Bashar. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Welcome to the channel. So, it was fun. It's been my first training camp since 2009, before the stadium was built. And now I went back, and they set it up completely different. The way they set up the training camp is completely different since the stadium has been built. It was a completely different format. I like the old format better myself, but I can understand why they do it the way they do it because of the stadium being where it's at. But I also, this one's not as bad either. Um, I love it when Niner fans were having fun. You had kids jumping around, enjoying, experiencing, watching their favorite player on the field in practice. You saw adults enjoying each other's company. You saw a lot of couples coming in or families. It was a great, great atmosphere for 49er faithful. Everybody there were having fun, enjoying themselves, watching practice, watching, everybody can see individual practice. Some people are watching the offense. Some people were watching the defense. Some people, when they broke it into sections, some people were watching the defensive linemen. Some people were watching the linebacking core. Some people were watching secondary. Some people were watching the tight ends, receivers, running backs. Let me tell you guys, Jordan Mason. A lot of 49er fans were upset at Kyle Shanahan. A lot of 49ers were upset at Kyle Shanahan because they felt that Jordan Mason did not get the opportunity to play a lot. It's like, why have him there? If you have CMC, what people don't realize is when you have CMC in the lineup, defenses have to approach CMC different from what they do with Jordan. CMC is a due threat, okay? A due threat. He can not only run between the numbers, run outside zone, but he can also catch the ball. Jordan said in one of his, not interviews, what are they called? When he meets the media, I believe David Lombardi asked him the question, and he said that this year he invested in himself. He paid $3,000 to buy a football throwing machine. You know those machines where you put the football and it throws it at you? He invested $3,000 to catch the ball. And this guy, during training camp, has not dropped a single ball his way. And yes, to 49er Minded's point, there was a friendly but not so friendly mix-up between Mason and Turner, the corner of our defense. Apparently Jordan Mason kind of blew and made Turner look embarrassed. And I guess in the following play or two, Turner kind of didn't hit him late out of bounds, but he kind of gave him that extra push and walked away back to the huddle. And Jordan Mason was not having any of that. I love that Jordan Mason has that fire. He's catching balls. He's running balls. So in my opinion, I expect to see a lot of Jordan Mason. I really do. I expect the Niners to implement Jordan Mason a lot. So for those that have been wanting Jordan Mason to step on the field, and listen, this is not to take away nothing away from help me out, guys. I'm having a brain fart. The number 2 running back. I'm going to say Isaac, but not Isaac. The one that gets hurt a lot. Help me out. I can't think of his name. But anyway, he is doing great as well. It's just that Jordan Mason, in my opinion, has taken his football to another skill level. My goodness. Yes, Mitchell. Fragile Mitchell. Kenny's too funny, man. Kenny is too funny. Bobby Turner, our running back. Yeah, You got to love Bobby Turner, man. Bobby Turner is, I mean, listen, when he came on, a lot of people were upset because Rathman was kind of let go. He was our running backs coach, and a lot of people are like, man, but how can you let go of Rathman? But listen, Bobby Turner, this guy is amazing, amazing on how he works with his running back. What's up, Richard? How you doing, sir? Thank you for giving me the name of Mitchell. It kind of slipped my tongue. I appreciate each of you. You guys have my back. This is what I love about you guys. You guys have my back, and I appreciate that very, very much. So, Mitchell is playing wonderful, but Jordan Mason, my goodness, is Jordan Mason showing off and showing out. Then you got that I saw that day. I saw Jordan Mason doing his thing. Brock Purdy, he threw 2 interceptions, but you know, for those that are tracking interceptions for Brock Purdy, so be it. If that's what you do, that's what you do. It is practice, ladies and gentlemen. I don't really care about interceptions. In my opinion, particularly me being there yesterday in person, Brock Purdy makes throws that he normally would not throw in a regular game. He threads the needle. On some of those throws, he threads the needle. He's trying to see if he can pull it off in a regular game. So he takes more chances in practice. And when you do that, balls will get deflected, balls will get intercepted, and it is what it is. But I'm not worried about Brock Purdy throwing 2 interceptions or throwing 3. I'm really not worried about that. Yeah, Kenny makes a good point. FYI, Lamar Jackson has thrown 7 INTs. It doesn't really matter in practice. These guys are doing things they normally wouldn't do in a regular game. They will thread the needle. They will take chances to see if he can do it. I'm worried about interceptions in the regular games. And people may say, well, if he's throwing interceptions in training camp, it's going to kind of follow him into the regular season. That is not always the case. It could happen, but it's not always the case. Brock Purdy, ladies and gentlemen, has shown me enough. Brock Purdy, a year and a half ago, when he came in and took over for Jimmy G against the Miami Dolphins, and he stood in the pocket knowing he was going to get hit and deliver the ball to either Kittle or Debo. I don't remember, down the middle. I think it was Kittle. In stride. I knew this kid could be the real deal. I still had to see more. Then he played against Tom Brady and his Tampa Bay Buccaneers and outplayed Tom Brady. And then he went on to take his team to an NFC championship game. Listen up. The quarterback over there with the Dallas Cowboys. He cannot even do that. The guy over there with Dallas, Dak Prescott, he cannot even take his team to a championship game. And here you have Brock Purdy coming in, the 7th round pick, Mr. Irrelevant, coming in that year and taking his team to the NFC champion. And the only reason why we didn't win is because he got hurt. Then 2023 comes around, and the things that he did in 2023 were freaking amazing. What's up, Rick Diaz? I see you right there, Rick Diaz. Welcome, my friend. So when I hear interceptions in training camp, I don't read too much. When I saw 2 interceptions yesterday, and when I was at training camp, I don't panic. There's no panic in me. I know what this man can do. I know what this kid can do. He's shown enough for me to give him the benefit of the doubt. Absolutely the benefit of the doubt. So it was fun being in training camp yesterday. Thank you to Jess from East Coast Red and Gold for giving me that opportunity to go and take my beautiful goddaughter. We had a blast. We had a great time. The players look good. Coaches are doing their thing. 2024, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be our year. I feel it in the gut. 2024 is the year. Not only do we make the Super Bowl, but we kick the doors down. We kick the doors down and take no prisoners. It is time to put up or shut up. I believe the Niners will take it. I don't care who they play, not Kansas City. I don't care who they play. If the Niners play their type of football, Brock Purdy's going into his third year. I know there's the whole limbo situation with Brandon Ayuk. I know there's the whole Brandon Ayuk situation that I'm not too happy about, but give me a second real quick. I know there's a whole situation of Brandon Ayuk, and so hopefully that gets squared away. But let's talk a little bit of Brandon Ayuk, and then I'll go ahead and call it a night. I appreciate all of you hanging out here with me. It's beginning to seem like Brandon Ayuk has played his last game. I hope not. With the 49ers. They still haven't made any progress on a contract extension. And now there's a report that Ayuk is not expected to play for the Niners in 2024. Cam Marino of the NFLDraftBuzz.com writes that the Browns and the Patriots are the favorites to trade for Ayuk, and that they both teams will pay him more than $30 million per season if they get him. It seems reasonable to assume that both the Browns and the Patriots are offering the Niners trade packages that they would accept. I'm guessing the Browns would offer Amari Cooper and draft picks, while the Patriots would offer Kendrick Bourne. Didn't we have him? And draft picks. I'd rather take Cooper than Kendrick Bourne, if you ask me. If that's the case, then the holdup is Ayuk. He probably doesn't want to play for either team. I certainly wouldn't want to play for the Browns. Would you want to play with Deshaun Watson? He hasn't been a good quarterback since 2020, and the Patriots might be the worst team in the NFL. Ayuk probably is hoping that the Pittsburgh Steelers or the Washington Commanders will make the Niners a competitive trade offer soon. Commanders could offer Terry McLaurin and picks. Terry McLaurin is not a bad trade. Steelers could offer Van Jefferson and picks. I'm not a big fan of Jefferson. I did not like him when he was with the Rams, and I do not like him with green eggs and ham. But if they haven't made those offers by now, they probably won't. Ayuk has to decide if he'll rather play on his fifth-year option with the Niners or sign a lucrative contract extension with Cleveland or New England. I don't think he has a third option. I don't think he does. I don't think he has a third option. And I agree with Ayuk. He wants to go to a competitive team. What's up, Terradome? Terradome in the house? What's up, Terradome? How are you doing, my friend? Rick, let's go Niners. Let's go, go, go. Kenny, I agree. We win this season and win again next season. Let's go. The Trent Williams, I expect the Trent Williams deal to get done soon. I believe that the Trent Williams contract will not only benefit and keep Trent happy, but the Niners will be able to save money against the cap this year and next year. So let's see what happens with Trent Williams. Terradome, give me Dewan Jones. I like him. Now you're talking, bro. Luis Moreno says, trade Ayuk to the Pats for cornerback Christian Gonzalez and some picks. He's a beast. You know what, Luis Moreno, you can never, ever have enough cornerbacks. But I am intrigued and I am in love with the guys that we have right now. I think we have the most depth in the cornerback position that we have had since Kyle and John has been here. I like what we have. I like Isaac Yadam. I like Rock Your Sin. I like the kid that we drafted from my college team. Let's go Florida State. Let's go Bernardo Green. I think he's going to be great. He looks good in camp. He looked good when I was at training camp yesterday. He looked good. What other? I still like number 0, Womack. I like Womack. I don't think Thomas. I feel bad for Emir Thomas, but then I don't. I don't think he makes the 53-man roster. Honestly, I don't think he makes the 53-man roster. Maybe he gets cut, nobody picks him up, and we can scoop him up and put him on the practice squad. I would love to have Avery Thomas on the practice squad, but not on the squad. You feel me? Yeah, Renardo Green. And yes, Tatum Bethune, also a Florida State guy, linebacker. He's been looking good. He's been looking really, really good. We are vulnerable on the right side of our offensive line. Trent would retire. Let's get a right tackle. That is something that needs to be addressed. Absolutely sure there, Terradome. But I do like what I've been seeing from Dominic Pooney at the right guard. I think and I hope with stability at the right guard, that might even help out McKivitz at right tackle. I think there was so much inconsistency with the right guard position last year with Spencer Burford that I think having Pooney at right guard will help out McKivitz, because now McKivitz doesn't have to worry too much about Spencer Burford, and he can concentrate on his job and protecting the quarterback from the right side. So hopefully And now, am I content with McKivitz?
Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah, I am. For now. For now. Okay, he's not your Pro Bowl tackle. I understand he gives up sacks. But right now, I just don't see nobody better than him. But I am worried about the left tackle position once Big Trent Williams is gone. I don't want to talk about it right now because it depresses me. So I'm going to leave that for a future show. Maybe me and you, Terradome, can go live together and we can talk about the possibility of life without the silverback. That's going to be an interesting conversation for sure. All right, guys, I've been here for an hour on a Sunday night. I don't want to be here longer than that. So I hit the mark. You guys are amazing. For all those that came in tonight and hang out with your boy Niner Sickness, I just want to say thank you. Hand of applause to each and every one of you. You guys are amazing. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you next Sunday on the Niners After Dark at 9 p.m. Pacific. Have a wonderful night. God bless. Have a wonderful week. And let's continue to get better. And remember, next Saturday will be our first preseason game against the Titans. I want to see Schroeder, the undrafted running back. I want to see Malachi, the quarterback, play. So I cannot wait for training camp. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Niner Beto with the Niner Sickness Podcast. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful night. God bless. And thank you all for joining me. Peace. Go Niners.